Hello everyone, it's a Black Shadow here. Welcome to another Let's Play series. Welcome back to the channel as well. It's been a few weeks since we've last recorded and uploaded. I've been away on travels and other things have been going on. But I have been very much looking forward to getting my teeth into this game. As much because I don't quite know what to expect. And to me, I think that is part of the fascination of what we're going to experience. You'll see what I mean. Welcome to The Evil Within 2. It's been 3 years since 2014's original release of Evil Within 1 by Tango Gameworks and Resident Evil honcho Shinji Mikami, a title that we covered a month or two ago. I got a lot of enjoyment out of the game. I do think that it had some pros and some cons. I think if it was designed to be kind of like an emulation in a sense, Resident Evil 4, it had its moments. I think it had some very cool stuff going on. I think the general in-game system was solid. You could definitely poke some holes with the story being a bit complicated sometimes. I had to work very hard to follow the story. And the characters as well, you know, are a bit hit and miss. But I think the general vibe of what they were going for Evil Within, I thought was really, really cool. And especially with the two DLCs for the story, the Assignment and Consequence, detailing Julie's part of the story, I thought were really, really great pieces of video gaming and a glimpse of what really could be. So now it's 3 years later, both in the in-game universe and in real life. Shinji has stepped down as the director of Tango Gameworks. He's just the lead producer at this point, having given that role to somebody else. And we stand upon the entry to The Evil Within 2. I have been thinking a lot about this game since kind of like knowing I was going to be doing this and my time away, and kind of what I thought I was going to be experiencing. I feel like there's so much ground to like work on from the original game that this should be a good experience. But the question that has bothered me is, why was this it? Why did this not go on and maybe have more stuff happen? The Evil Within 2 game released in 2017, so generally fairly decent reviews, but as far as I'm aware, it commercially was not the most successful game going. Funnily enough, it actually got leaked, believe it or not. It was known as Psycho Break 2 in Japan, and I believe it actually got leaked about a year or so, or maybe about like 6 months before the game was announced. There was a leak which revealed that this game was coming, which was a little unfortunate, but that's how it goes. But regardless, I hope that you'll come along for this journey and to just see what happened. I'm most curious. A couple of things I will note as well before I get started. We're playing this on PS5. Since this game was released, it actually had a couple of additions that were available from pre-release. You can play this game in a first-person mode. This is allowed to you. There was a release of a patch about like 6 to 8 months after the game came out, which allowed that. But also, after that, there's also a ability to unlock the frame rate to allow this to be played in high-spec consoles and not be stuck at 30 frames per second, which I'm hoping will be reflected in the smoothness of the gameplay. Oh, Seb, what have we got ourselves into? Various different ways we can play this on. The noted Akumi we probably won't be touching. I'll be fine. Right. I'm sure. Also worth noting that I'm starting recording this series on the hottest day of the year here in the UK. It was a choice.
No, this is not happening.
The house fire. So for those of you that have not seen the first game, don't worry, you will get an idea of what is going on. But this was...
Oh God, Lily!
not a good day. Definitely getting in that way. Yeah, I saw that inside.
Damn it! Lily, I'm here! Where are you? Oh God, is she upstairs?
I'd say shit's pretty bad around here. Christ. Happier days.
How did this happen? I'm coming, Lily. Just hold on.
Got me around here somewhere, right?
I'm here, Lily. I'm here.
There we are. There's a couple of different control schemes. I've kind of just gone for the one that more resembles what we had previously. See how it goes.
Lily,
Wait, what?
come on out. Lily, where are you? I'm here. Dad's here.
You weren't here for me, Dad.
Whoa!
No!
You didn't save me!
Jesus! Detective Sebastian Castellanos. It's been a rough few years. Julie.
Kidman?
Hello, Sebastian. It's been a long time.
3 years. I've been trying to track you down for 3 years.
And you thought you'd find me at the bottom of an empty bottle. Is that it?
And why are you here now, damn it?
You didn't find me because they didn't want you to. Calm down, Sebastian.
You knew what was gonna happen in that hospital, didn't you?
What happened at Beacon is in the past. You need to forget it.
You sound just like that psychologist the Force shoved down my throat. But he didn't have answers. You do. You're gonna tell me about Mobius.
I'm here because of this.
Where did you get this?
Lily's still alive.
Lily is dead! I read the police report! I was at her funeral!
We can rewrite history if we want to. Staging a death is child's play. Why would I come out of the shadows just to lie to you? Lily is alive, and she's with us. But she's in danger. We need you to help save her.
Save her? What have you done to her? Get your hands off me!
God damn it, Julie.
I was hoping you'd come willingly, Sebastian. But we don't have time for this bullshit. We need you. Lily needs you.
Some things never
Sebastian?
change.
You're awake. Good.
Yeah, great. Where are we?
You're in one of our facilities.
So this is the almighty Mobius, huh?
Be careful about what you say. You don't know how powerful they are.
Right. So powerful they have to kidnap a washed-up ex-cop to help them.
At least your terrible sense of humor is still intact.
Enough of this bullshit. Where's Lily?
Patience. All your answers are right here.
What on earth?
The Beacon Mental Hospital incident was an unfortunate setback.
I know that
We used
voice.
the knowledge gained to build a new and vastly improved STEM system.
What does this have to do with my daughter?
Imagine it. Millions of minds connected together. Happiness for one is happiness for all. This machine, this miracle, will allow our species to achieve greatness. We needed to start with a mind that was pure and clean enough to support thousands of personalities. The mind of an innocent child.
You connected Lily to that machine?
Your daughter is quite special. The most stable core candidate we've ever tested. Thanks to her, the new STEM has been a smashing success. Until recently.
A little over a week ago, Lily vanished. Just stopped sending signals. Then the STEM environment began to collapse. We thought it was just a technical glitch. An easy fix, so we sent a team of Mobius agents inside. But then we lost contact with them, and STEM went dark.
Think about this, Mr. Castellanos. I am providing you an opportunity. Not only to see your daughter again, but to save her life. Something you thought you failed to do before. You can save her, or let her die. It's your choice.
What choice do we have?
Good luck, Sebastian. And please, try to cooperate with any team members you might find in there. I know you don't trust us, but they have the same goals as you do.
That's all right. I'm fine by myself.
Just remember to call me the moment you find Lily, so that we can begin the extraction process. I'll be out here for you.
Not convinced.
And someone else will be in there for you. Are you ready? Be careful in there, Sebastian. We're counting on you. STEM entry in 3, 2, 1.
Well, I will say, just initially graphically and just presentation-wise, I feel like this is already a major step up from the first game. Looks really good. For those that are missing a tiny bit of plot from the first game, your TLDR, Seb used to be a police officer. Julie assigned as part of a team, went to a hospital where there was a lot of problems. Many bad things happened. Largely as a result of the background shenanigans of Mobius, a shadow organization obsessed with the creation of a STEM machine. Basically a way to kind of a system of control is the simplest way I can describe it. Even at the end of the game, they were far from destroyed. And, well...
Is this... Where am I?
We got a chance to try and save our daughter, Lily, who was assumed dead. Died in a house fire years before the initial game happened. His wife as well, Myra.
Dad, help me!
I'm coming, Lily!
Dad!
Left as well. But it turned out that Myra was...
I know it's hard to accept, Myra. But she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
No. I'll never accept it. If you
Was not
won't
who
help
we
me,
thought she
I'll
was.
find out the truth on my own.
What the hell is this place?
Detective, we've got a call.
Beacon.
All units 1199. Exploit cover code 3, Beacon Mental Hospital.
Phone? Hell is that?
What the...
Hello? Sebastian, are you there?
Kidman?
It's the old office.
What?
Snap out of it, Sebastian. You've made it in safely. How are you feeling?
Terrible. Like the worst hangover ever.
Don't worry. It will pass once your mind has adjusted. You're in an area separate from the main system right now. That's how we're able to maintain communication with you. This construct is called your room. It's a safe zone that was formed from your own memories.
My memories, huh? If that's the case, then where are my wife and child? This place looks like my old office at Crimson City PD.
It was your self-conscious that built it. You should ask yourself that question. Let's get down to business. We sent some information into your room. Do you see anything unfamiliar?
Maybe? Spot that suspicious looking cat.
A cat? I don't ever remember owning a cat.
You didn't. Julie.
Slide projector? Where did my memory dig this up? Elementary school?
Right from a pre-phone camera era. Mostly found old people's attics and estate sales. Okay, well, let's give this a try, I suppose.
Kidman, you there?
Always.
You wouldn't have told me about Lily if your damn machine didn't go on the fritz. I would have spent the rest of my life mourning her and you wouldn't have cared.
I cared, but I couldn't say anything. They would have killed me.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Why would I lie about that?
To manipulate me. To get me to perform like a good little soldier. You've lied to me before. Our whole friendship was built on a lie.
Okay, I get it. And I don't blame you for feeling that way.
You'll never know how I feel until you've lost your family.
I never had a family to lose. Just two people who brought me into this world and treated me like a burden instead of a daughter.
Better to have loved and lost? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe. At least you had people who cared about you.
Point taken.
I know what that stuff is. The green gel. It's back. This is the kind of the RPG-ish sort of system that is built into the game. You can use gel to improve our general abilities. I believe it acts slightly differently in this game compared to the first one, however.
Thanks, Kitty.
So this is, yeah, this is the old police station. This is basically like a safe haven, effectively, that has been recreated out of our memory. The way the STEM system has always worked, and it's been talked about in the original game, is that STEM is effectively like a projection reality. However, it is based upon the memories of all those that enter it, and so every person that enters the system new kind of adds on more places built that have come from like their memories, their history. So that's why we're here in our own the old police station office here. This is coming from, you know, Seb's actual memories, and this is what happened in the first game. We went through a whole variety of different locales that was built from memories from Seb, from Julie, from the other people that are involved as well, you know, other police officers. A lot of shit happened, folks. It was complicated. This is our save terminal. Okay, safe houses in Sebastian's room. Nice. Okay then, that's cool. Game gradually tutorializing ourselves for us. You know what? We should probably do this. But yeah, so we're here effectively helping Mobius out, who did a lot of bad shit. But if we want to save our daughter, we don't have a lot of choice. But yeah, just generally, just the feel of everything so far feels like I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Aren't you too, Kitty? Aren't you, Kitty? It's kind of weird being back here, though. It reminds me as well of like when our trip through, when we came through, Julie was viewing like the memories of like Seb and Co. That was really cool.
Lily drew this picture of me. It was burned up along with everything else in the house. My first commendation. Feels like another lifetime. I guess because it was. There are photos of a bunch of Mobius agents here. Your lost team, I assume.
That's them. Let us know if you locate any of them. You're our only line of communication into STEM. They're stuck in Union and searching for Lily, too.
Union?
This STEM environment was designed to look and feel like a small town called Union.
Great. So your experts need rescuing too, huh?
If anyone can do it, it's you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I'm only here to find Lily.
There's more info there. You should check it out before you go.
Well, let's go have a look, I guess.
Baker. Team leader. He's the guy I should try to find first.
Okay, William Baker's the leader. Miles.
Harrison. Combat specialist, huh? Hopefully he can take care of himself.
Liam O'Neill, who's the technical agent.
O'Neill. They must not have been expecting trouble if they sent in all these technicians.
Okay, Julian.
Sykes. A tech, but at least he has some small arms training.
And then lastly, we got Yukiko, psychologist.
Hoffman. Psychology and surveillance. This one could be cagey. Lily, your team, and now me. We're all stuck inside STEM. I still don't understand why you can't just take them all out of their pods and wake them up.
It doesn't work that way. Without a core, we're totally locked out of the system. To forcibly remove anyone from STEM at this point would kill them and leave their consciousness trapped inside there.
Great. Mobius has got some stellar backup plans.
Stating the obvious isn't going to speed things along. You need to find Lily. Otherwise she, you, and everyone else inside is going to die.
Pretty messed up, by the way, that, Seb's obviously assumed his daughter's been dead all these years. Turned out that it was all a hoax, and that Mobius ended up using her as a focal point for their SEM system. It's pretty messed up. It's pretty messed up.
Union, huh? Looks like Anytown, USA.
It was designed that way to keep the test subjects calm and relaxed.
Calm and relaxed. The exact opposite of Beacon.
What happened at Beacon was beyond our control.
It doesn't seem like you've got much control this time either.
Look, I don't know what you're going to encounter in there. If you need information, I'd suggest you try talking to some of the locals. You know, canvass the area. Just like you taught me back at KCPD.
You were never a real detective, Kidman.
And you're not a detective anymore. But let's try to do some detecting anyway, okay?
Oh boy. I'm sure the locals are gonna be proud and happy to see us. Oh boy. Alright then, everyone. I'm gonna end the video here. I need to make sure everything's up and running. But yeah, so far, liking the look of this. I'm very interested to see more of what comes of this. I think this should be an interesting journey. I am aware of a significant difference to the way this game is laid out compared to its predecessor. We'll talk about that next time. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you guys will enjoy this series. I think I'm going to enjoy this series too. I'll see you all next time.